The ones I'm with, they ain't got no mind, them niggas cutthroat. What the fuck I look like, letting you get off first, I'm letting it blow. I spent that labor money on sticks, I ain't even did no show. That switch gon' enter the whole clip out before you hit the flow. I'm feeling like a dentist, put my mask on before I drill. I just came home with to see my P.O. got back in that field. I call that Glock a belt, I push the button, get niggas whipped. Move like the mob, I can knock my head, I bet I can get you zipped. You wanna be famous, put you on TV, you ain't gotta read no script. I got the recipe to beat bodies, just gotta seal your lips. I'm putting all these art niggas in gymnastics, I'm trying to get them flipped. Don't hit my line, trying to get shit back on the one that got you stripped. I ain't talking about clothes, but that Draco ain't got a hat on it. I like the way that glizzy when I tap on it. If you run, bet not tripping, fall, them boys gon' overkill. Smack them from the bricks, but got good angel like the Navy SEAL. And this shit we shootin' up at the sticks, ain't size as shat toes. You think you lit, put out your flame, on need no fire hose. Think shit sweet, now your brain exposed, just like I'm performing surgery. Think shit sweet, now your vision blacked out like I closed your curtain.
Yeah. Let's work.
I'm working too hard for everything that I got.
All right, folks, let's jump right into it. Thank you for joining tonight. First Streets is watching. This is your host, Neal Jones, the real investor. You want to make a lot of money in the stock market? Join me every Wednesday night at 8, where I break it down and put you on, teaching you how to invest in yourself, starting with just one share. All right, let's look at the money. First, let's look at the S&P 500. Since last week, in 1 week, the S&P 500 is up 2.56%, up 11% in 1 year, and up 127% in the last 5 years. What is the S&P 500? The S&P 500, also called the Standard & Poor's 500, is the top 500 companies in one index, or like one hotel room. Think of it like the all-star team of the stock market. Players perform day by day, or game by game, and year after year, players stay, players drop, players come. For long-term investors, it's the ultimate scorecard for how the market is moving and a key indicator of economic strength. Year to date, so since January 1st, 2025, the S&P 500 is down 1.57%. My account today inside the inflation portfolio is $107,572.11. I had a day loss of $1,465.29. To see what's going on in the stock market more, we will pull up the Fear and Greed Index. And to start it off, what is the Fear and Greed Index? At Passion_Fitness 501, this is how it works. It's a weather forecast for money. Just like when grandmama and granddaddy would have Fox or CNN on TV, and the weather anchor will come on letting us know what to expect and prepare for. The Fear and Greed is just like a weather forecast for money, letting us know how people are feeling about the economy and the stock market. Feels like bad weather. What do people do, folks? They stay in the house more. They scared to get caught up in something or get wet. When people are scared, they sell. This makes the prices go down. Greed is like a sunny day. Everybody outside and buying shares. So that's what makes the prices go up. Right now, the Fear and Greed is at 30. This is fear. Anything from a 44 down to a 25 is fear territory. 30 on the Fear and Greed means they are selling, doubting, and moving scared. But for long-term investors, this is how you get the best opportunities. Do your own research. Do your own research. Do your own research. This is when it counts the most for your pockets. Let's look and see what the VIX looks like today. The VIX is right above the 17 mark and at 17.68, coming down from about a week ago. Was low at 16.97 early this morning, but started to head up later. Investors woke up and started to participate. So what does this talk about the VIX mean, and what is the VIX? This tells us how shaky or steady the streets feel. When the VIX is low, people are chilling and feeling good. But when the VIX is high, this tells us people are panicking, like Craig and Smokey on Big Worm $200. That's how we wrap it up when we look at the money, and let's talk about the money. This is separate, folks. How do we talk about the money? I'm going to go over the construction of my account, or what some people call portfolio construction. We will learn and go over what is a ticker symbol, what is a stock, what is an option, how to read a stock and its profit or its loss, and how to read an option contract, and a little bit more. Okay, folks? So for tonight, does this sound good, great, or unforgettable? Unforgettable. Let's see. First, can you please like this show and subscribe to this YouTube channel? I'm here to break it down and put you on. Teach you how to invest in yourself, starting with just one share. Okay, folks, so follow along and you can participate in the comments whenever you see this too. First, we see what, folks? A ticker symbol and it's next to a dollar amount. This is what? Right, an option, not a stock. And what is a ticker symbol? It's just a nickname the company uses for Wall Street to easily and quickly find them. Good job, Cornelius. So ask Siri or Google, what is a ticker symbol? It should say Meta Platforms. It's the company that owns Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, Threads, and Quest. The dollar amount beside it is called what? A strike price. And how do we read this, folks? Meta striking $710 by September 19, 2025. Wine or weed today? Wine. That wine. What's that? Wine down $11,272. That's currently down negative 47%. Vanguard S&P 500 or VOO. Wine or weed today? Weed. We are in the green, $1,329.07. And this doesn't have a dollar amount next to it. So this is a what? A stock. Yes. And folks, what is a stock? You can drop your definition in the comments. But the definition that we decided to roll with is just ownership in a company. Microsoft this week, wine or weed? Weed. In the green, $228.06. And what does in the green or in the red mean? In the red or wine means the stock has dropped in price and in value. In the green or weed means the stock is up, the money is making money. The value of your $1 is high. Next, PANW or Palo Alto Networks hitting $205 by April 17, 2025. Is this wine or weed today? Wine. Yes, you get it now, folks. And this is what? An option. And what is an option? It's just a deal we make on the stock's future price. ANET striking $122 is wine today. We have until September 19th for that to do something. Down 87% today. Apple is wine today, negative 3.68% in the red. NVIDIA hitting $150. Wine or weed? Wine. In the red, negative $3,596 today. That stock got as low as $114.46 today. I have until June for that to do what it do. Amazon or AMZN hitting $150. Wine or weed? Wine. So basically the stock market is drunk on tech today. Google hitting $150 by January 2026. Wine or weed? Wine. It is important we look at the money before we talk about the money. Looking at the S&P, the FedEx, and the VIX gives us an idea of what to expect, giving us a chance to adapt so we can see the opportunities. In stock shares, Eli Lilly, BlackRock, JP Morgan are all in the green for us this week. 16%, 10%, and 77% high. In the green, weed this week. Next, we're gonna slide in the driller trap for this week. Basically, folks, we say trap if we see fundamentally we can make money with a company. We say drill in the comments if we know the company is not a good investment at this time and date based on its fundamental analysis. Drill or trap? First is Nike, ticker NKE. Let's find their total revenue, and all this is free online, folks. You can actually make money from your cell phone in 2025. What a time to be alive. Annual total revenue for Nike in 2022 was $46,710 million. 2023, $51,217 million. In 2024, $51,362 million. I want a company's total revenue increasing. And what is total revenue? It's the total money earned from sales before any expenses are taken out. I'm also looking to see the company's free cash flow to show how much money they have after paying for its operations and investments. This is important. Info is important. Copy the homework. This is important for dividend payments, paying down debt, and signs of a strong business. If the free cash flow is growing year to year, that's a good sign. Annual free cash flow for Nike in 2022 is negative $1,174 million. In 2023, $2,046 million. And in 2024, $2,370 million. So Nike's numbers are everywhere when it comes to having enough cash to pay off debt and acquire great profit and assets. Morally, I don't support this company until its culture changes, all right? I'm bringing up the problems they've had with Kanye, with Kyrie and John Morant, and how Nike has conducted business. Drill or trap? Is this company a good investment at this time? Nah, drill. I'm here to break down the stock market and put you on, teaching you how to invest in yourself, starting with just one share. If you follow me, put yes in the comments. Next is FedEx, ticker FDX. Get this homework. Total revenue in 2022 was $93,512 million. For 2023, $90,155 million. And in 2024, its annual total revenue was $68,741 million. Their free cash flow in 2022 was $3,069 million. 2023, $2,674 million. In 2024, $3,136 million. Drill or trap? So at this time, it's FedEx, a safe investment. Drill. Next is Micron Technology, ticker MU. Drill or trap? Is Micron technology a good investment at the moment? And is it in my top 23 stocks for 2025? Its annual total revenue for 2022 was $30,758,000,000. 2023, $15,540,000,000. In 2024, $25,111,000,000. Good job. Free cash flow in 2022 was $3,114,000,000. 2023 was negative $6,117,000,000. 2024's free cash flow was able to come out of the hole and came in at $121 million. Drill or trap? Drill. Get this homework. Get this homework. All right. Get this homework. 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 Spin that back. All right. Well, that's all for this form of a class tonight, folks. I thank you for watching to this point. If this show was good, great, or unforgettable, let me know which one in the comments below. If you learned anything from this show, put a yes in the comments. Keep the Working Wednesdays evolving and becoming a bigger and better. Do your part and I do mine. Look, share this right now with 2 people. Like and subscribe, folks. And remember, when we learn together in groups and collaborative learning, people retain the information better, solve problems more effectively, stay motivated, and develop critical thinking skills better. So what better way to do it over wine or weed, the new show in your trap, and they trap, everybody trap, Working Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern next week, Wednesday, and every Wednesday after that on YouTube. This is Neal Jones Invest with $100,000 worth of information. Boom.